Naturally Fit 360 TV. I'm your host, Emily Talley, and today we are in the Triangle in Austin, Texas at Snap Kitchen, where they serve fresh, healthy takeaway. Let's go inside and see what they have to offer. Alright, so here we are at Snap Kitchen. I am with registered dietitian Andrea Hensdale. Thank you so much for having Naturally Fit on today, Andrea.
Emily.
How are you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
Great, happy to be at Snap.
Yay.
So tell me a little bit about Snap Kitchen's fresh, healthy takeaway concept.
Okay, what we do is we have an emphasis on quality ingredients. So at Snap Kitchen, we're always looking for local ingredients, organic when we can, certainly in season. We change the menu seasonally, quarterly. So an emphasis on quality, healthy restaurant meals.
That sounds great. Will you give me a little tour of the store so I can check that?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
Awesome, let's do it.
So at Snap Kitchen we also have different dietary attributes on the meals, really trying to accommodate people with special needs and or preferences. We do have gluten-free menu items, and everything we've tried to make very fast and easy. So we've included very visual icons on the coolers. So we do gluten-free, most of our items are gluten-free. There's some non-dairy paleo items. We also have lower sodium meals, sodium-conscious meals. There's also carb-conscious meals, but really we've tried to make it super easy for people, find what they need, grab it and go. There's also 3 different sizes of the meals. We do orange for the small, green for medium meals, and black for the items that have large sizes.
So it's super easy. People can just come in and they can see these cute little icons right here, grab their color, grab their icon, and get out the door.
Absolutely.
Love it. So easy. So I've heard that you have a clean start juice system. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a program with 6 juices to be consumed throughout the day.
Okay.
What we do is emphasizing nutrition at all times, so we do cold pressed juices. The idea behind cold press versus traditional heated blended juices is that it retains more of its nutrients. So more enzymes, more phytonutrients, hence better nutrition.
So this is Matt Reinhardt, Executive Chef here at Snap Kitchen. Matt, tell me a little bit about your food and how you come up with the different concepts.
Well, we've got 4 great dishes right here. 2 of these are newer creations that just came out. We have our chicken tagine, which has a lot of really bold, good flavors going on. It's got some dates, some olives, lean chicken breast, walnuts, some kale in there. And this is our harvest kale snack. Local kale, local organic butternut squash, some red onions, some red cabbage, and some candied walnuts to kind of sweeten it up a little bit. And these are a couple of our classic dishes that happen to also be paleo. We have our grilled Scottish salmon salad that has some apples, some oranges, romaine bib lettuce mix. And this is our paleo beef dish that has some really awesome roasted garlic caramelized cauliflower, some garlic sauteed snap peas, and some grilled petite beef tenderloin.
It all looks lovely and equally delicious.
Yeah. This is our paleo granola that just came out of the oven. We have 2 versions. We have an omega-3 version that has walnuts and cranberries, and over here we have our antioxidant that has blueberries and a little bit of cayenne for some spice on the back end. So those are 2 of our snacks. We also sell larger containers, so great paleo snacks.
Yeah, they look and smell awesome.
Yeah, they're really good.
So over here, this is the cauliflower from the naked beef.
Right, this is the cauliflower I was talking about that we toss with some garlic and aromatics and caramelize it, get a nice roast on it in the oven, and that's the part of the cauliflower part of the naked beef dish.
Okay.
And then also we have our some components of dishes we talked about earlier. Our shipment of local produce that just came in. We've got kale and spinach coming from Poteet, from Oak Hill Farm. That's the kale we use in the harvest kale snack we talked about earlier.
Right.
Our organic butternut squash that also goes in the kale snack. We have some cucumbers that come from the Farm Patch, and some really good eggs we're getting right now from Coyote Creek, and that's in Elgin. So we're getting some really good local stuff right now, and it helps us create really good stuff for our customers.
I love that you're doing local. That is so great. It's truly fresh, healthy takeaway here.
Exactly.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Andrea, thank you so much for having Naturally Fit out again. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming, Emily.
So tell me, what's the best way people can find out more about Snap Kitchen or where to find you?
Yeah, absolutely. We have locations Austin and Houston. You can check out our website, Snap snapkitchen.com. Full menu on there, nutrition information on there. All the locations, all 5 locations in Austin are on there, including the pod downtown at 5th and Congress. And we just opened a Westlake store adjacent to the Grove. Yeah, that just opened just recently, so we're really super excited.
That's great. Well, thank you again. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Naturally Fit 360 TV. Come on out to Snap Kitchen. Go ahead and call ahead and take advantage of their curbside pickup, or you can come in and peruse and find your favorites here in store. Check them out, snapkitchen.com. I'm Emily Talley, your host, and we will see you next time.